Isabel Cunning Financial Solutions. I want to talk to you a little bit about income and what the lack of it would do to you, the sudden lack of it. What would you do without it if suddenly you hadn't got it coming in any longer? How far would your savings go? How would you service the debts that you have, the direct debits coming out of your bank account each month for? How long would your savings cover them? For most people, it could be 2 or 3 months. Now, surprisingly, I've been talking to a lot of people who are in employment, and they were of the impression that their employer will give them full sick pay for 6 or 8, 12 months, which is not the case when you look at their contracts of employment. One set of young people I'm talking to at the moment work for a very prominent company here in Northern Ireland, and they were very surprised to learn that they've only got 1 month's full pay when they go off sick. After that, they revert to SSP, which is £95.85 per week. The self-employed are even worse off because they have nothing to fall back on. So, in the end, you're going to, once your savings are gone, you're either going to have to force yourself back into work, maybe not ready to go back into work, or you're going to have to default on a lot of these direct debits. That's going to stain your credit report. And that is going to make borrowing for you very much more difficult in the future, if possible at all, that is. And if you do get to borrow in the future, it's going to be at an increased rate. The interest rates are going to be higher because they see it as a bigger risk. If I were to tell you that there's a way that you can avoid all of that, you can avoid defaulting on your debts, you can avoid having to maybe give up your car, maybe getting threatening letters from your bank. If I were to tell you there's a way that you can replace your income, would you be interested? Because there is a way. It's called income protection insurance. And it will replace anything from 60 to 70% of your gross income. And the payments that are put into your bank account are tax-free. Now, when you think about it, your gross pay or your gross profit if you're self-employed, less tax and national insurance, comes down to nearly 70%. So you're not that much worse off with income protection. And it allows you to continue with the lifestyle that you have already in place. That would be a lot more comfortable for most people than being sitting on 95-85 per week. If it's something that would interest you, please reach forward. Contact me on 079 271 54960. That's 079 271 54960 to talk through your options. You could end up with 70% of your gross pay or gross profit right through to retirement age, according to how it's set up. So the number again is 079 271 54960. And I look forward to helping you. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.